This is what we really need to be discussing, dissecting, analyzing, commenting, whatever you want to say. This is what we really need to be discussing. The fakery of Molly May. Or shall I say, Money May.
Literally, worship the ground that I walk on. Do you not think I feel threatened by a stunning girl that's coming in? There's a fucking rainbow. The guy that I like is a boxer.
You should have made it very clear to him. Should have made it clear to me.
I do struggle with being open and honest about how I feel until I categorically know. And I was
But
going
you
to
categorically know after a few hours because someone else is coming into the place. That's it.
Yeah,
Major bedliner.
Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today I'm here bringing you my sparkling blackcurrant and cherry flavoured water with a blue straw. Why, I don't know. But if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you doing with your lives? Click that button for daily and consistent content. Just click that one button and the notifications bell so you get notified for my videos. And follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Murali. I'd massively appreciate it. Just click that button and just follow me on my Instagram. So this is what I really wanted to just sit back and really divulge a lot of just information, sources, articles, content, videos, everything, as well as comments and what people are saying about this kind of very peculiar situation that a lot of people aren't really talking about as much as they should. Now, when it comes to Money May, we have this person who really has just believed that she's winning the show. Money May actually genuinely believes that she's winning. She thinks that there's no other competition with her and Tommy. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video, because I really want to just outline the reasons for why I feel that she is most definitely probably one of the fakest girls in that villa. And reason being, number one, is that whenever there is a new relationship on the looms, or whenever there is, some positivity in terms of, people's relationships getting better, or people are, talking about how they're going to go on their dates and how they really like each other, and, when there's a relationship between people and feelings are being developed, she wants to really just chime in. She wants to just jump and really not only just pour her 50 cents into the conversation because nobody really asked for it, but she likes to plant these seeds. Now, these seeds that she plants are very powerful and they're very subconscious, the way she puts it in for the people that she's putting in for, and these seeds are of doubt. She likes to create seeds of doubt in people's relationships, or forthcoming developing relationships, or she likes to anything to try and help stifle it. That's the key word is she likes to stifle anything that potentially could be her competition. Now, from her perspective, she's able to look at things from a longevity process, and she's able to look at it from how things can look and project in the forthcoming weeks. So hats off for her for being calculated. But unfortunately, Money May, your game is up. We know what you are doing. And this isn't the first time you've chimed yourself in. You did this with Anton and Belle. You went to Belle and you poured your feelings as if none of the other girls were doing it as much as you were, saying how you don't want this person to like Anton, and irrespective of whether your feedback to your peers and your friends are good feedback for what we should be hearing in ideal situations in the real world, we have to also think about the fact that this is a game and people's ulterior motives need to be addressed and outlined. She then did the same thing with Michael and Amber. Yet again, she's sitting there with Amber saying, do you really want this? Do you really want to, after everything he's done? But before she was really supportive of that, but now she's not, because she knows that if these two get together, they could potentially, to an extent, be a threat. Not as much as a threat as she thinks, because obviously she doesn't know about what's going on in the outside world to an exact amount, but she definitely feels threatened by it, and we can see that for sure. And the way she plants these seeds and stifles relationships, she really wants to put her opinion out there. She's very quick to put her opinion out there when it comes to anybody's relationships that are developing, or if there's any problems, to try and make sure that none of them will be as strong as her and Tommy May. She believes that she's going to win because her and Tommy are up there, everybody else is down here. This is how she views the situation. She doesn't think that anybody else is in competition. She doesn't. But when she finds similar threats, she goes there, puts her seeds of doubt and stifles stuff, and then goes about her way. This is the first kind of issue that I really wanted to get into and break down. I wanted to really get into that because we've seen her do it countless amount of times, and I haven't really discussed it properly. I've dropped it in my reviews, but I feel like I need to make a separate video just to really discuss the problems with Money May.
Literally, worship the ground that I walk on. Do you not think I feel threatened by a stunning girl that's coming in? There's a fucking ring though. The guy that I like is a boxer.
You should have made it very clear to him, should have made it clear to me.
I do struggle with being open and honest about how I feel until I categorically know. And I was
But
going
you
to prove
categorically know after a few hours because someone else is coming into the place. That's it.
Yeah, and-
Major bed liner.
We then have the fact that, as we are seeing in the last week or so with her and Tommy, she doesn't seem to be interested. She doesn't seem to be as interested in him. You know, when you are in love with somebody, you're really in love with them. If I'm telling you I'm in love with you, I'm not going to be seen to be or appear to be disinterested within you by the next week or even less than that. Now, granted, producers are only showing us an hour of edited content that could be all over themselves and we're not seeing that. But at the end of the day, although I've taken that into accountability, I have to review, we have to discuss and review what we are being shown. And what we are being shown is these two don't seem to be interested in each other at all, especially Molly-Mae. I just feel like she's not interested in him, the way he's saying things, and she's not even looking at him. She's staring into space. She looks fed up, she looks tired, you know, just worn out by this entire process. Even when they're lying in bed together, like, she just seems to be over it, and she just really seems to be somebody that really is tired. She feels like she's got him, that's his particular person, and she's won the competition. She is resting. You don't see her panicking. She's never been tested in this competition. She never really has been tested, you know, post the Mora stuff. Other than that, nothing has been gone on. So she is comfortable. And when you are comfortable, sometimes you let your guard slip. And I feel like she has done that countless times where she lets her guard slip. She's over it. She's like, you know what? It's okay. I've got it in the bag. I'm winning. She's overly confident. And when you're overly confident, it could be an issue because the producers most likely will pick up on it and can show it. And now people are beginning to speak about it. But I feel like we need to really just put this as a headline that this is an issue in the villa. That is really, she has been gliding across in the last 2 weeks and really been playing team furniture on purpose because she knows that her and Tommy are sorted. Since they came back into Casa Amor and they were crying or whatever, and that got emotional, a lot of people really like that. They really like to see that kind of authenticity. Also, we thought so. But you know, it doesn't seem to be as authentic as we think. She then has this little elephant kind of belly thing, whatever the hell it is. I don't know what they call it, bell or belly or whatever. I don't know, some teddy bear thing. She has this kind of, you know, kind of toy to kind of add a narrative to their relationship, to add some kind of, oh look, we have something or have someone. She thought about this to have something or have somebody, you know, and she's really exacerbated this, whether it be Tommy or her. I feel like both of them are faking it either way. They kind of played this kind of toy into existence that hasn't really been there for any of the other couples that may be as strong or, you know, going okay as opposed to Tommy and Molly-Mae. And I find that weird because this little toy is pivotal because it really exacerbates the strength of their relationship. It exacerbates how they are both parents, how they're both close to each other. This little toy plays a very powerful role more than we actually think. And I feel like that's been placed there on purpose either by Molly-Mae, Tommy Fury, producers, whoever. And I feel like this needs to be taken into accountability as well because we don't actually realize it until we sit back and think, oh, they're really playing with this like it's a little kid, and you know, that kind of reinforces how strong they are. They're such a good couple, let's vote for them, they're gonna win. Hold it. Red light, traffic, stop, dead end, barrier. Let's X Factor, let's just hold it for a quick minute. I feel like that's placed there on purpose to play a role in making us to think that they are stronger than they actually are. I don't think they are this strong as they make them out to be. Like, I just don't see it. The faces that she makes, she's always intervening in relationships, always intervening in couples, sprinkling her bad energy and sprinkling stuff so she can stifle stuff, and then she just skips away. She walks away, she's done what she's needed to do, and you know, she does find it to be an issue. I feel like she doesn't do that much with Mora and Curtis because, you know, Mora is a bit fiery and she doesn't want to really go, and they are still a bit fresher, they're not as strong. But anything else that prevents, she puts her foot in there very quickly. She's always there. Like, she's just there saying a piece and then walking away. She's done this with Michael and Amber yesterday, she did it with Anton and Belle before, and she's done it before, and she's going to keep on doing it because she sees this as a potential maybe threats, and she knows she's up there with Tommy, and she's with Tommy. And I just wanted to really just outline those three main points. The faces, the body language, you can really just see it, especially in this last week, just how she just seems to be very comfortable and rested. She knows she's got this in the bag. She knows she's winning. She knows it from far off, to the point where she just either the producers have given it to them in their laps, I wouldn't be surprised, but she just knows it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are on this kind of Molly-Mae, Tommy Fury kind of stuff, and just the role that Molly-Mae plays in the villa, the pivotal kind of stifling, very conniving individual Very conniving. Do comment down below. Please subscribe, click that button. Follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali. I'd massively appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys soon for tonight's episode review, which is going to be very intense.